ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। बाल्यादिष्वपि जाग्रदादिषु तथा सर्वास्वस्थास्वपि व्यावृत्तास्वनुवर्तमानमहमित्यन्तःस्फुरन्तं सदा स्वात्मानं प्रकटीकरोति भजतां यो मुद्रया भद्रया। तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये। In the 17th Karika, Vartika, 17th Vartika, we saw that Maya Swarupam is that Ishvara, means Brahma, is different and I am different. Ishvaro anyo ahamapi anyaha. And Vidya Swarupam is Ishvaro ham, aham. I am Ishvara. I am Ishvara means I am Brahma. This kind of pratyabhijna. Vidyaya avidya matram badhyate न स्वरूपम प्रकाश्यत इति एतत् प्रपंचयति. Vidyaya avidya matram badhyate. With vidya what happens is only avidya is negated. But there is no swarupa prakashanam, na swarupam prakashyate. This he is elaborating now. Prapanchayati means vistarayati. ईषत् prakasho bhudisho माया यवनिकावृतः सम्यगावरणापाये सहस्रांशुरिव स्फुरेत्। ईषत् प्रकाशो भूदिशो माया यवनिकावृतः सम्यगावरणापाये सहस्रांशुरिव स्फुरेत्। ईषत् प्रकाशः अभूत ईशः. ईशः ब्रह्म कूटस्थ चैतन्य became only of little illumination. ईषत् प्रकाशः. Why? माया यवनिका आवृतः, by the avaranam called Maya. Covered by the avarana of Maya. Maya Yavanika. Yavanika means avaranam. In Tika it is said Yavanika tiraskarini. That which does tiraskar means that which ignores something or doesn't allow something to function. Samyag avarana apaye sahasramshuri vasfuret. And when the avarana apaya means removal of that avarana takes place, how? Samyak, very well. When that avarana is removed very well, then sahasramshuri vasfuret. Then it shines forth as Sahasra Amshu, thousands of rays. So in this way there is distinction. Samyak avarana apaya. So earlier because of Maya there is covering, and when Vidya comes then Maya is eliminated. So all that happens is only avidya matram badhyate. Everything else is happening on its own anyway. Mayaiva yavanika. Yavanika, after ka, if there is any additional thing, then you remove. Tiraskarini. Maya is tiraskarini. It does tiraskar of Brahma. Maya here means avidya, not like in the morning class where Maya and avidya are different in Tattvanusandhanam. मेघावरण आपाये यथा सहस्रांशुः सूर्यः सदा स्वसिद्ध प्रकाशेनैव स्फुरित. Meghavran, like a cloud. When the cloud covers, then Surya Sahasramshu. Very beautiful name for Surya, Sahasramshu. Sada Swa Siddha Prakashenaiva Sfurati. Always it shines forth by its Swasiddha Prakasha. Means it is self-luminous. एवं माया आवरणस्य विद्यया अपाये. विद्यया माया आवरणस्य अपाये. In this way you have to read. By vidya, when maya avarana is removed, अपाये जाते स्वतः सिद्ध प्रकाशेन एव आत्मा स्फुरेत. आत्मा shines forth with स्वतः सिद्ध प्रकाश. तथा च पूर्व सिद्ध स्फुरणेनैव यथावत् स्वरूप अभिव्यक्ति मात्रं प्रत्यभिज्ञा इति अभिप्रायः. पूर्व सिद्ध स्फुरणेन एव यथावत् स्वरूप अभिव्यक्ति मात्रं. Earlier itself it was shining. Not that only after knowledge Atma starts shining. पूर्व सिद्ध स्फुरणेन एव यथावत् स्वरूप अभिव्यक्ति मात्रम. Now the expression is in the form of as it was supposed to be. So this is called pratyabhijna iti abhipraya. This is the key point. How do I mark the difference between ajnana avastha and jnana avastha? So this is understood in different ways by different acharyas. Some acharyas, they will say that there is no such event called jnana avastha, different from ajnana avastha, and it will be like gradual. And you will find quotations for this also, this understanding. And then there is another view that actually you will see the removal of the avarana through the Brahmakara vritti. And for that also you will find Upanishadic quotations, and examples are also there for both. Like when there is a dark room and you bring light, so then light will illumine the whole thing at once. And when sun is covered by the cloud, and when the cloud is removed, so cloud is removed gradually. So sun shines forth gradually. Both examples can be used. And in our case, we will see that there is a gradual process, and at the end there will be a final end of the journey. So Atma was Swayam Prakasha. Now what made the difference because of which the Ajnana Avastha is now termed as Jnana Avastha? So this switch over is what I have to see in myself, whether it happens gradual or at the end it becomes sudden. But I have to note that for myself, that yes, I know now that I am Brahma and there is no more erroneous idea, Viparita Bhavana. In this way I should understand. Katham पूर्व सिद्ध स्वरूप मात्रम प्रत्यभिज्ञानम उच्यते आगंतुकमेव किंचित धर्म रूपम कथम नेष्यते इति आशंक्य. नाउ आशंका, doubt is, why do you say that पूर्व सिद्ध स्वरूप मात्रम is pratyavijnanam? That earlier itself there was some Atma which was Purva Siddha, and it getting revealed is Pratyavijnanam. Why not some Agantuka Dharma? Agantukameva Kinchit Dharma Rupam Katham Neshyate iti Ashankya Tatkim Karana Vyaparat Pramana Vyaparad Va Syat iti Vikalpya. So the question, when it is raised, so Siddhanti is asking another counter question. Okay, tell if it is due to Karana Vyapara or is it due to Pramana Vyapara? So is it due to Karana Vyapara that there will be Agantuka Dharma, or because of Pramana Vyapara that there will be Agantuka Dharma? Iti Vikalpya. This kind of Vikalpa Kramena Nirakaroti. In Shloka, there is Nirakaranam for both in sequence. न कारणानां व्यापारात् प्रमाणानां न वा पुनः प्रत्यभिज्ञापनं नाम मोहापसरणं परम्. न कारणानां व्यापारात् प्रमाणानां न वा पुनः प्रत्यभिज्ञापनं नाम मोहापसरणं परम्. न कारणानां व्यापारात्, आगंतुकम किंचित धर्म रूपम इष्यते. In this way you have to add नवा पुनः प्रमाणानां व्यापारात् आगंतुकम एव किंचित धर्म रूपम इष्यते. So neither due to कारण व्यापार nor due to प्रमाण व्यापार. So Karana Vyapara means Karaka Vyapara, you should understand. So because of any Karaka, when they are used, they all will be Karanas, Nimitta Karana, Upadana Karana ityadi, and any other things that are used. For all of them, Karana Vyapara or Pramana Vyapara, they will not add anything new to the Purva Siddha Swarupam. Pratyabhijñāpanam nama mohapasaranam param. What is Pratyabhijñānam? Pratyabhijñānam is only moha apasaranam. Moha apasaranam means elimination of moha, and that is param. Param karanam. So it is the supreme cause which is responsible for manifestation of Atma, which was already there. So now, really speaking, when Pratyabhijna takes place, I should know my Swarupa. Only through Pratyabhijnanam. Pratyabhijnanam is moha apasaranam karanam. And that is all is needed. So moha elimination is when I understand like how I slept very well. That Sakshi I am. Param abhivyakti karanam. Tika. Karana vyaparat. If I do karana vyapara, means karaka vyapara, then what will happen? Utpadyam, apyam, samskaryam, vikaryam. These four things will happen due to any karma vyapara. That is not pratyabhijna. उत्पाद्याः न प्रत्यभिज्ञा न पुनः प्रमाण व्यापारात् ज्ञाप्या इत्यर्थः और ज्ञाप्य if you take, then if there is pramana vyapara, then this ज्ञाप्य means something which becomes known, etc. That is also not pratyabhijna. Why? So that distinction is in the form of that nothing additional is added. Agantuka is not there due to pramana vyapara. No pramana vyapara adds anything, and that will be clarified in detail in the next shloka. Kintarhi mohapasaranam param abhivyakti karanam ityarthah. Only moha apasaranam is abhivyakti karanam. Now you see the next tika, how long it is. So, in more than 2.5 pages, it is established that pratyabhijnanam is only elimination of moha and nothing else. Vidyaya atmavabhasah swatah siddhah. आवरण तिरोधानमेव मानकृत्यम इति एतत् सर्व प्रमाण साधारण्य प्रतिपादनेन साधयति. विद्या आत्मावभासः स्वतः सिद्ध. By vidya atma avabhasah, the illumination of atma avabhasah, which is swatah siddha, self-luminous. Avarana tirodhanam eva manakrityam. Avarana tirodhanam, covering with removal of the covering. Avarana means that which is the covering. Tirodhanam alone is the work of the pramana. Manakrityam iti etat sarva pramana sadharanya pratipadan. This is true for all pramana. All pramana's job is to remove the avarana. That the Acharya is now explaining. Sadhayati. Yavanti santi manani vyavahara pravrittaye tesham mohapasaranat vyaparonyo na vidyate. Yavanti santi manani vyavahara pravrittaye tesham mohapasaranat vyaparonyo na vidyate. Yavanti santi manani vyavahara pravrittaye. In vyavahara pravritti means whatever activity that happens in the form of pramana pravritti. Manani yavanti santi. Yavanti means to whatever extent that they are there, functioning, तेषां मोह अपसरणात् अन्यो व्यापारो न विद्यते. For any pramana, as long as it is functioning, other than elimination of moha, there is no other vyapara. Means not only in case of Atma, even in case of Ghatadi. Because everything is Chaitanya Swarupa, Ghatavachinna Chaitanya is there. All we have to do is remove the avarana and Pramayavachinna Chaitanya reveals itself. Ayam bhavaha. Now he explains this elaborately. Ayam ghataha iti evam pramaणेन avabhasavane. घटे प्रमाण जनित अतिशयः किं पूर्वधर्म उपजनिः किं वा तद्गत यत्किंचिन् निवृत्तिः इति विवेक्तव्यम्. अयम घटः, दिस इज ए पार्ट. इन दिस इति एवं प्रमाणेन अवभासमाने. When through pramana this ghata becomes revealed, pramanena avabhasamane ghate pramana janita atishaya. So born out of the pramana some atishaya. Atishaya means something additional. Is that kim apurva dharmopajanihi. Apurva dharma. Apurva dharma means what was not there earlier, it has come now in ghata. Apurva dharma upajanihi. Or kimva tadgata yatkinchin nivritti. Or something was there in that ghata which is removed. Means is there any new thing which is born in that ghata, apurva dharma, which was not there? Or something which was there is eliminated. Tadgata yatkinchid nivritti iti vivektavyam. This viveka should be done. Okay. Now in the main teaching is going to be that tadgata yatkinchid nivritti. That is the main idea. So if you see the last sentence of the whole tika, tasmat parisheshat अनिर्वचनीयस्य कस्यचिद अनिर्वचनीयेन निवृत्तिः इति मोह निवृत्ति मात्रम प्रमाण कृत्यम इति सिद्धम. So finally what is he going to say? That moha nivritti matram is the job of pramana. Pramana will do moha nivritti. That's all. Iti siddham. Now you come back up. Now adye, in the first vikalpa, that apurva dharma upajanihi, some new apurva is created. In that he creates vikalpa. Kim sphurana rupasya kim va jnatadadi rupasya. So sphurana rupa dharma is produced or jnatadadi rupa dharma is produced. Jnatata, so like Mimamsaka etc., what they say is that in the prameya, jnatata is produced, by which I say aham ghatam janami. Ghata jnanam has taken place. This is called jnatata. This is the apurva dharma atishaya. So adye, in the apurva dharma, is it sphurana rupa, sphurana rupasya apurva dharma or jnatatadi rupasya apurva dharma? Na adyaha, not the first one. Means in the first one, another first one. Na adyaha. स्फुरणस्य चेतनतया जड़े घटे जन्म अनुपपत्तेः. स्फुरणस्य चेतनतया, दि स्फुरणम इज चेतनस्वरूपम, चेतनतया जड़े घटे जन्म अनुपपत्ते है। इन दी जड़ घट, pot which is inert, स्फुरणम इज चेतन, स्फुरणस्य चेतनतया जड़े घटे जन्म अनुपपत्ते है। इन जड़ घट देयर इज नो जन्म, मीन्स नथिंग न्यू इज बॉर्न। स्फुरणम मीन्स ज्ञानम, सो ज्ञानम इज चैतन्य स्वरूप, इन जड़ घट देयर इज नो उत्पत्ति। घटवान अहम इति ज्ञातरी प्रमाश्रयत्व अनुभव अनुपपत्तेश्च। इफ समथिंग वुड बी देयर इन घट, देन ज्ञाता हु इज द आश्रय ऑफ प्रमा, ही वुड नॉट हैव दिस नॉलेज घटवान अहम, घट ज्ञानवान अहम। But what happens is, in pramata, this is the new understanding that I know pot, ghatak jnanavan aham, and therefore prama ashraya is pramata, prama ashraya is not prameya. So this anubhava would not have happened if the apurva dharma is there in the घट। जानाति क्रियायाः ज्ञातृगामित्वे अपि फलस्य प्रमायाः विषयगतत्वम् एव वक्तव्यम्। जानाति क्रिया, this is पूर्व पक्ष। He says, okay, I accept that the knowing action is ज्ञातृगामी, means it goes to pramata, accepted. So I know the pot, this is the janami, janati means janami kriya is always jnatragyami, is always towards the jnata. Phalasya pramayah vishayagatatvam eva vaktavyam, but the phala is vishaya of pramata. प्रमायाः प्रमायाः not pramata, प्रमायाः विषयगतत्वम। So प्रमा is taking place, प्रमायाः विषयगतत्वम, विषयगतत्वम means that prameya vishaya, that is where the phalam is seen, means phalam is in the form of what? Something becomes known, what was unknown. So something should happen in ghata. This is what Purvapakshi is saying. How? He gives example. Ghatas tishtati iti vad ghatah sphurati iti sphuranasya घटकर्तृकत्व प्रतीतेः इति चेत। घटः तिष्ठति, in this who is the karta? घटः. In the same way घटः स्फुरति, in that the स्फुरण रूप कर्म should have घट as the karta, घटकर्तृकत्व प्रतीतेः स्फुरणस्य इति चेत मैवम, that is not true. Why? घटो मम स्फुरति इति ज्ञातुः एव स्फुरण धर्मवत्व अनुभवात्। घटो मम स्फुरति, the pot is known to me. This is ज्ञाता धर्म, ज्ञातुः एव स्फुरण धर्मवत्व अनुभवात्। ज्ञातारो हि मम इदानीम इदम स्फुरति न स्फुरति वा न स्फुरति इति वा व्यवहरन्ति। सो घट स्फुरणम एंड अस्फुरणम, दिस इज इन ज्ञाता, नॉट इन घट, बिकॉज द एक्सप्रेशन विल बी मम इदानीम इदम स्फुरति, मम इदानीम इदम न स्फुरति। I know this object now, I do not know this object now. In this way, vyavahara is of jnata, na artha kadachidapi, not the vishaya. न अर्थः व्यवहरति. विषय डज नॉट डू सच व्यवहार. किंच अनुभवस्य स्वाश्रय एव संस्कारजनकत्व नियमात् संस्काराश्रय एव स्मृत्युत्पत्ति नियमाच्च ज्ञातरी विषय स्मरणाभाव प्रसंग स्यात्. अनुभवस्य स्वाश्रय एव संस्कारजनकत्व नियमात्. संस्कारजनक will be what? Who will produce samskara? Anubhava. Correct? Anubhavasya samskara janakatvam. Anubhava will produce samskara. And where the samskara will be produced? Swa ashraye. In its ashraya. In the pramata, the samskara will be produced. Swashraya means anubhavasya ashraya. Anubhavasya ashraya will be pramata. So anubhavasya swashraye eva samskara janakatva niyamat samskara ashraya eva smrityutpatti niyamatcha. In the samskara ashraya alone there will be smriti utpatti. Recollection will happen only in the ashraya where samskara has taken place. This we saw in Siddhanta Bindu, this point. In Tika, elaborately, in 8th shloka. Smriti Utpatti Niyamacha Jnatari Vishaya Smarana Abhava Prasangasyat. Jnatari, in Jnata Vishaya Smarana Abhava Prasangasyat. तथा च ज्ञातुः अर्थस्मृति अभावात्. So in ज्ञाता ज्ञातरी विषय स्मरण अभाव प्रसंग स्यात्. विषय स्मरण अभाव means inability to recollect. This happens only in Jnata, not in Ghata. तथा च ज्ञातुः अर्थस्मृति अभावात् तस्य तद्विषय व्यवहार लोपात् जीवनमपि दुर्घटम् इति अनाशंकनीय एव अयं पक्षः. This paksha आशंका also you should not do. Why? Because if there is Vishaya Smarana Abhava in Jnata, because the ashraya of the Anubhava, the Antakarana, Pramata, where the Smriti Utpatti doesn't take place, then Jnatuhu Artha Smriti Abhavat. If he does not know what is this Vishaya, then all Vyavahara Lopa will take place. Life will become impossible. Means it has to be in Jnata. It cannot be in Prameya, Vishaya. Knowledge has taken place in Pramata. Pramata only is going to recollect. Then only based on that all Vyavahara takes place. So this paksha, which paksha is this? This paksha where the Sphurana Rupa is taking place in the Jada, Ghata. So Sphurana Chetana taking place in Jada Ghata, all these problems will come. Na Dvitiyaha. Dvitiya is not Sphurana but Jnatata. Jnatata Nama. Now what is this Jnatata? So, as I said, Mimamsakas, they say that a Jnatata is produced. And in Nyaya Darshan, they say Anuvyavasaya Jnanam takes place. So, Ghata Jnanam is Vyavasaya Jnanam, and after that there is Anuvyavasaya Jnanam, in which I know that pot is known to me. What is the difference between the Nyaya and Vedanta? In Nyaya Darshan, they will say, first you get the Ghata Jnanam. Then later you get the knowledge that Ghata is known to me. Dvitiya Kshana. In Vedanta, we say it happens simultaneously. As knowledge is taking place, Sakshi illumines the Ghata, Ghata Jnanam, and Chidabhasa, which illumine the Ghata. Sakshi will illumine all three. Not next moment, because next moment that Jnana Vritti is gone and Sakshi is there all the time. So as it is happening, it is illumined, not later. In Nyaya and all, they accept it later. So Sakshi simultaneously illumines. See, Chidabhasa illumines the pot. This we saw in 9th chapter of Panchadashi. Chidabhasa will illumine the pot. And Sakshi will illumine Ghata, Ghatakara Vritti, Ghatakara Vrittistha Chidabhasa, everything. So now the question is asked, what is this Jnatata? Jnatata nama kim? Is it dravyam, guno va, karma va, samanyam va? You have to say it is some padartha. It is dravya, guna, karma, samanya. Vishesha, samavaya and abhava, they are not included. It cannot be abhava because he wants to show it is bhava rupa. It cannot be samavaya because samavaya is only one. It is samavaya only. And Vishesha will be there only when Samanya is there. So out of the four, you have to establish something. Yad Vishaye Jnanena Janyate iti abhyupagamyate. Yad Jnatata Vishaye, in Vishaya, Jnanena Janyate. That Jnatata, what is it? Dravya, Guna, Karma, Samanya. Sarvathapi nopapadyate. Sarvathapi, in every way, in all the ways, na upapadyate. Means it cannot be dravya, guna, karma or samanya, all. How? Esham atindriyatve तद आधारो विषयोपि न स्फुरेत इति ज्ञातो मया घट इति व्यवहार अनुदय प्रसंगः. एषाम अतीन्द्रियत्वे, एषाम मीन्स द्रव्य गुण कर्म सामान्यानाम, तद आधारः, तद आधार विल बी दी ज्ञातता आधार. आधारोपि विषयोपि, आधारो विषयोपि न स्फुरेत इति ज्ञातो मया घट इति व्यवहार अनुदय प्रसंग. इफ ज्ञातता was द्रव्य और गुण और कर्म और सामान्य, the आधार of ज्ञातता, that Vishaya also would not have been na sphuret in the form of Ghata Maya Jnataha. Jnato Maya Ghata, this Vyavahara Udaya Prasanga would not be there. Means his question is, this Jnatata, it can be of any type, Dravya Guna Karma Samanya. Is this Jnatata Indriya Vishaya or Atindriya Vishaya? Can you see Jnatata? Like pot is there, anything new is happening which you can see through sense organ? It is not. So if it is Atindriya Vishaya, Atindriyatve, tad adharo Vishayopi, the Vishaya which is the adhara of Jnatata, na sphuret, that also would not be revealed. Iti Jnato Maya Ghata iti Vyavahara Anudaya Prasanga. So this Prasanga Jnato Maya Ghata, pot is known to me, this kind of Vyavahara Udaya Prasanga would not take place. Indriya Grahyatve tu Ghatagata Aloka Rupadivad Anya Vedyatapi Syat. And if it was Indriya Grahya, then Ghatagata Aloka Rupadivat Anya Vedyata. So if the pot is there in a light, so you can see the light falling on the pot. In the same way, this Jnatata also you could be able to see something additional. Ghatagata Aloka Rupadivat Anya Vedyata api, something else also would have been known in that pot. Kincha Tatra Swajanaka Jnanena Jnatata Avabhasate Jnanantarena va. Additional Vikalpa he does. Swajanaka Jnanena. This Jnatata, how do we know that there is Jnatata? So, Indriya cannot know it, that is for sure. What kind of vritti is required? Swajanaka Jnana will reveal Jnatata or Jnanantarena. Jnanantarena means Swajanaka Jnanantarena Jnatata Avabhasate. Another Jnanam is there which reveals Jnatata. In other words, Ghata Jnanam is taking place. Ghatakar vritti alone will reveal Ghata and Jnatata, or Ghatakar vritti will reveal Ghata and it will produce Jnatata, but Jnatata will be revealed by another vritti. Na Adyaha, not the first one. Ghatakar vritti itself cannot reveal Jnatata also. Why? Janmavabhasayor Yogapadya Bhavat. Janma of Jnatata and Avabhasanam of Jnatata cannot be simultaneous, because they don't accept a Swayam Prakasha Sakshi. They want to go, see, in Nyaya etc., where is knowledge taking place? In Atma. Jnanam is the dharma of Atma, not of Antakarana. And according to them, Atma is where this vritti jnanam will be there. So, Janma and Avabhasa of Jnatata cannot be simultaneous. Yogapadya Abhavat. Jnatatayaha you can supply there. Jnatatayaha Janma Avabhasayoho Yogapadya Abhavat. And Kramena, if you say, Kramena tu Jnanasya Viramya Vyaparavatva Anupapattehe. If you say it is in Krama, in sequence, what is that? That first means the same Jnanam, Swajanaka Jnanam only. First it will produce Jnatata in the first half, and in the second half it will illuminate. So the answer is this is called Viramya Vyapara. Viramya Vyapara means there is a virama, there is a break, and one thing accomplishes two things. So it is said that Shabda Buddhi Karmanam Viramya Vyapara Anupapattihi. Shabda, words, Buddhi means Jnanam, and Karma. All of them, they will do only one thing and they will end, culminate in that one. They cannot do more than one. Shabda, Buddhi and Karma. Shabda, Buddhi, Karmanam Viramya Vyapara Anupapati. So if I utter a word Ramaha, Ramaha word will reveal Rama and it will culminate. You cannot say Ramaha means half of the word has revealed Rama and the other half is also revealing Krishna or Lakshmana or Sita ji also. You can have that feeling, bhavana, that Rama means Sita ji is also there. But as far as Vyakarana is concerned, Rama means Rama only. This is Shabda. Similarly, Vritti, Buddhi Vritti, Jnanam also, and Karma. One action means only it will do one task. Then if something else gets accomplished because of that action, then that is called second action. It is not the same action. Like, when they show this, some mechanical thing that you hit at one ball, moves from one place and then it falls, then something else gets triggered, another triggered. You say, I did only one thing. You did only one thing. But so many actions happened. So, Shabda Buddhi Karmanam Viramya Vyapara Anupapatti. And therefore, you cannot say that Swajanaka Jnanana first will produce Jnatata, then it will reveal Jnatata also. Jnanantarena avabhasamane. Second option now. Jnatata is produced through Jnanantara. Jnanantarena avabhasamane. Tasyapi Jnatatantar utpade eva apekshaya eva upakshayat anavastha prasangah. Jnanantarena avabhasamane. If you say that Ghata Jnanam is there, it will produce Jnatata. Then another Jnanam will come to reveal Jnatata, to illumine Jnatata. Then there will be Jnanantarena avabhasamane tasyapi Jnatata. Tasya means that Anya Jnanam which is there, it will also have to produce Jnatata. Ghata Jnanam will say Ghata is known, Jnatata is produced for Ghata. Next Jnanam will have to say Jnatata is produced for Jnatata. So for that you will need another Jnanam. Then for that Jnatata's Jnatata, another Jnanam is required. So that will be Anavastha Prasanga. Up to here, Tasmat na jnanena vishaye kaschid apurva dharma upajane kriyate iti sthitam. So what is established? That by jnana in vishaya apurva dharma utpatti does not take place. Up to here we will keep. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayana Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ओम।